have classes.
Hey, yeah, what's going on, family? Shitman B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream, Grand Rising this morning that brothers and sisters needs to know. And it is definitely something very interesting, man, because we also been talking about nationality on here, and it's definitely something that we're gonna have to like really be looking into because I know a lot of Moors and stuff on here, and I'm actually going to be working on my Moors nationality as well as B4T right here. And we know a great brother by the name of Joel Bratton Bay, who is a wonderful, excellent Moor in the city of Baltimore, which is the headquarters. Don't I see it know about that?
I see a sure know about them.
Yep.
The thing is, this is the brother
Minister.
Minister Farrakhan from overseas back over here to the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to get your nationality to have classes, and B Miles is going to give you the website.
Usual.
Um, this is what the website look like right here. Um, Moorish. If you can't see, I'm trying to make it more clear and visible for y'all. Give me a second, please. Um, if you can see it much clearer now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the Moorish American,
Hey, Sasha.
Moorish Science Temple of America, Divine National Movement. It's Temple 13, Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, that's one of the site. That's one of the places that you can go to. They have an online site that you can sign up for the classes. How much the classes, I'm not sure. They can tell you. They can do it. They do it on over the phone. They don't do it a lot. They don't do it. They do it over the phone. Um, and the classes are pretty educational. You buy your handbooks and everything. They mail it to you, and things get moving from there. So see how they do. That's one of the sources that I can give you. There's gonna be more sources, but give them a shot first. Okay, if y'all can see it. The website is MoorishAmericanNationalRepublic.com. MoorishAmericanNationalRepublic.com. That's the website. So look out for that. Look them up, and it's called the Moorish Science Temple, the Divine and National Movement of North America Incorporated Temple number 13,
Mm-hmm.
the Moorish American National Republic. So we always been a Republican people.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it's not a coincidence. What is Donald Trump again? What is his? He's a Republican, right?
Right.
So now you know that you always been Republicans. So I'm gonna say it again. The website is Moorish American National Republic.com. Moorish American National Republic.com. And also on that website is going to show Moorish Science Temple, the Divine and National Movement of America Incorporated, number 13, the Moorish American National Republic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something I just wanted to share with y'all. I said I was going to put it on the comment section, but I wanted to read it out to y'all so y'all can know.
Right. And he said National Republic. Why you think they saying therefore Nazareth, which originally was destined for the Republic of America?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Has merged with Gezerah, the announcement of Gezerah at the UN, but now affect the Republic in the rest of the world. You know what I mean? Amounted to a total of 206 sovereign nations. Which means that we gonna, for us to get our inheritance, we gonna have to be a sovereign nation.
Mm-hmm.
African American, even Black American, Negroes, blacks and coloreds, African American, we not none of that.
So, yep. And I just wanted to say that I was gonna play the video one more time from yesterday, so
Mm-hmm.
everybody can remember.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Um, Let me see the same video that we listened to yesterday, so y'all can know that this is official what's going on.
Yep, and I want to say thank you to brothers and sisters. I got some really important documents that is pretty much stating about what's going on, about all of the indictments of what's happening right about now. And if you listen to what number 45 said, Trump said, he said this the calm before the storm. And if you notice, everything is calm right now, and what's going on behind the scenes, he's going after all of the pedophiles and all of the dark cabal who was a part of this whole entire pedophile ring, and these people who have been doing dirty practices all over the world. So
I'm gonna
everything,
say it again.
we're gonna say it again.
now is because ever since the beginning of, I believe, July, the beginning of those people that don't know what the Jason months mean, Jason represents the months between July, August, September, October, November. Those are heavy, heavy, heavy ritualistic, satanic, pedophilic months. Those are the months where a lot of people go missing, a lot of children. What's up to the Blue Jay? Hey, the Blue Jay, right? A lot of people go missing. A lot of people get messed up. What up, homie? A lot of people get messed up, and a lot of people wind up dead. And a lot of people don't ever get their answers as to what happened to their family members. Well, that's because, like I said, the Jason months are very important when it comes to the satanic ritual plots that have been basically instituted since the Society of Jesus took over the international business for the Vatican way back in 1497 with the establishment of Spain as a country. For those people, again, should understand.
Just want to know if y'all can hear this. If y'all can't hear it, then we want to switch phones again.
We need to really be definitive and be demonstrative in how it is that we express what is really happening. And what is really happening is
Can they
that
hear
the
it?
demonic
Can y'all hear, fam?
sought
I hope they
pervert
can.
humanity and move it into an octave in which we all become perpetual slaves. That is now being challenged heavily, heavily for the first time in a long time. So,
They can hear.
maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, you had the so-called dying or the passing away of Gotti.
I'm not gonna play the whole video though.
Okay.
Somebody said not really. All right, we're gonna try to switch phones, but the whole thing is, look up this video. It's called the Event Horizon by Asir the Duke of Tears. Look up that video when you get a chance to. I played it one time. I know I pretty much figured that the volume wasn't going to be right, so play that. Look it up, and also at the end of his video, jot down his email address and his website to get more information about what Brother Miles been talking about the act, so y'all can start getting things in order, because the whole thing is how I'm hearing that they going to need you to be you're going to need to have your own, so you're going to be a sovereign citizen. Pretty much you're going to claim yourself as being who you are of this particular city, of this particular country. So you want to go ahead and get that done, because that's actually being done right now. I'm not going to make this up. This is something that you need to look up yourself. I already in the beginning of his live stream told you a website that you can go on and get things prepared for yourself, so y'all can get things in order for yourselves and get things moving. Okay, but I'm gonna say it again. The name of the video, if y'all can see that, this was at least 2 years ago, if not a year ago. And what's happening right now what's happening right now is actually happening on a video that he's talking about. If you can see it, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see it. I don't want it to be too bright, but it's called the Event Horizon. Okay, the Event Horizon by Asir the Duke of Tears. So y'all can look him up, and that video is dropping real jewels. It's almost 2 years old. And this was recorded by this great brother, this great Moor. So he was pretty much used to be a part of the conscious community. He branched out on his own, and he said that the conscious community was going to be peace. He said that everything.
Yeah,
You know
Nuff.
see, and that's what I'm saying.
Thank you, Nuff. You've been on your job, brother. Thank you so much.
So, and I got something to say. Ask Nuff.
Yeah.
Nuff, everything that we've been saying, please let everybody know that it's accurate and it's not a phony, it's not a joke, it's none of that. Please let them know on this stream that everything that we've been saying about nationality, even Drake working, everybody that been doing the research, please let everybody know this is real. This is no false, nothing. When it come down to it, this has been set in stone for a long time. And we had many crazy stuff going on since the stuff we at. It's quiet.
Nice and quiet.
Nobody outside. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Thank you, Nuff. He said it's really, y'all, it's our time on the right side of history, the golden age.
Right. So it's going back into our hands. That's why it's important for you to claim your nationality now. And this was in the Dr. Seuss book that I showed y'all a while back. And that Brother Miles also showed y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's like, thanks to this, man, you know, we've been trying to put it out there, Brother Miles had, but I've been trying to tell our people to go into our ancient sciences to activate our higher selves,
Yes,
to
he
make
has.
things manifest even at a rapid state and try to keep things positive. That is the main goal for us, because we have children that's coming here in this realm too, that's coming from other realms that need to know who they are and know what they came here to do. I'm letting you know that we doing this for the babies, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, look what he said. There's videos coming out saying that the hospitals are empty. Just what we said too. We've been saying that. You know what I
It's a
mean?
fucking joke.
We've been saying that, like, all these illusions, they keep on throwing illusions out there, and they trying to keep us at bay with this crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is some information that need to be out there so y'all can have it. This brother right here is about to get his nationality done. So, you know what I'm saying? I showed my paperwork before. I'm about to get everything reinstated, make sure everything up to par.
Yep.
And when you go in front of these people and let them know that you a sovereign brother, that's a rap or a sister. You know what I'm saying? So we have to use our mind, know who we are, and also bring it to them.
Thank you, citizen man.
Thank you, citizen man.
This is our job. We supposed to wake people up.
Exactly. I mean, this is the main thing that this brother been doing for years. Me, I just been coming on the scene with the information to give to everybody. This information that I've been holding for like the last
That's why sometimes I just let him go.
21 years.
Right. That's why sometimes I just let him go on here. You know what I mean? I'll step away because I know he got a lot of information.
21 years of
He
information.
got a lot of information on him. You feel me?
21 years.
Right.
21 years of information. 21 years of occult information. 21 years of dissecting information, left to right, right to right to left, up, down, all around. Just cross-referencing things, using Dr. York books and using other books, using spiritual books, using everything that I had in my hand.
You said need your phone to claim your more? Did you
I'm about to get that done right there. I'm about to be working on that right now. I'm getting all that done. I have some sales already.
Yes, he does.
So you know what I'm saying? I have certain affidavits already done. So that's already going to be set. So that's pretty much it. And the whole thing is you have to claim your nobility. That's the next thing. Claim your nobility. And you have the indigenous rights. You know, we all have our indigenous rights. See, see, ain't that something?
right.
Yeah, they making their own tests, making their own profits.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Nuff.
Yeah.
Nuff. I don't know where you found that from, but that shit was interesting, bro.
Yeah.
We want to say thank you over here. When we looked at that thing, 80s, matter of fact, you were the second one that sent it to me. That's how I know. Nuff, you've been doing a hell of a job, bro, with the information, man. That shit is fucking mind-blowing. That shit is mind-blowing. Like that document showing like the legal documents against the elites, all of them. It showed Obama name, the Clinton names.
Don't say too many names.
I ain't gonna say too many names.
Just say that it had names on there.
It had names.
You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, just know that the info is legit. But the main thing is to get your nationality. Know who you are. I gave y'all the website, Moorish National Republic. .com.
Yeah.
Moorish American National Republic. I think it wasn't that Moorish American National Republic.
Yeah.
If I want y'all to get the right.
Tell me about that Grand Sheik over there.
Oh, the great that me and Brother Miles know was the Grand Sheik that really got Louis Farrakhan from overseas back over here to the United States. And it's called it's the name of the website is MoorishAmericanNationalRepublic.com. They have classes for nationalization and also naturalization and natural, naturalization and naturalization, and also, you know what I'm saying. I want to make sure y'all can see what the website look like.
Yeah, thank you, T Freeman, on that website as well.
This is what it look like, okay? And they give you law classes going back to the time of Abe Lincoln and all of that information. That's where I had got all my information from, and that's where I went to class at.
Yep.
So that's to start you off, at least to get that done. You know what I'm saying? So the Grand Sheik there is real cool, all of that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah.
I met the Grand Sheik as well. He showed me a hell of a lot of information.
Yep. So it's like you really want to get that done as soon as possible. And the ceremony after you graduate is beautiful though. It's beautiful when you graduate. I don't know how they're gonna do it now because of what's happening, but it should be able to, the process might just be, you might be able to go ahead and come and graduate. Because I don't see this being going on too long, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you, T Freeman. Yeah, thank you, T Freeman, on that website, my brother.
So thank you.
Thank you, T Freeman.
He said that everything we're saying is true that we're talking about.
Yep.
Thank you, T Freeman. So now we know that we're not making this stuff up.
Leon Covington. Yep, we got people that's on here doing research, confirming what we are saying.
Right.
Confirming what we are saying. And I've been seeing T Freeman, none for them, they bringing stuff back to me, and I'm looking this stuff up.
So let y'all know, claim your nationality as soon as possible. And then you'll feel this energy surge in you once you get it done. You're gonna feel totally different. Some of you might even get emotional because you finally did it, and then you can, if you have any children, you can look at your children and realize that you just pretty much made their life a whole lot better, because then they can really say that they have a nationality.
Right, a nationality. And guess what? Real life scenarios?
Yeah.
Why she said she know about her past life, she was married to a Moor.
Wow.
And she talked about the bloodline, so she already know that she's one.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, yo, that's deep. I'm gonna show you on Messenger.
Show me on Messenger, real life scenarios. I need to see that, because see, this stuff is, we're not making this stuff up, and now this whole awakening is hitting everybody, waking up everybody. Even people that you never thought they would wake up, they're waking up now. They're like, yo, what the heck? The whole purpose of what's going on was to wake the people up while everybody in the house right now, and for you to study and start doing the research back and forth.
Thank you, Nuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, brother. You've been doing a hell of a job, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nuff Chevette.
See, look at T Freeman.
Yep. Thank you, T Freeman. Thank you, Nuff. Thank you for y'all two brothers that's been sending me information for us and our family. Thank you so much.
Now, when you say allegedly, daggone, I mean, it's true. So, that's something that we always say, like, trying to be real. We be funny with that. Y'all know that we be like, allegedly. And we say it again, allegedly. And then, we keep on saying it because we're knowing that it's real. Like, because that's the sense of humor that you have with this. Because you be like, yo, allegedly he did this. And then you say it again, well, allegedly he did that. And then, now they're going, well, your subconscious saying, that nigga did that shit.
Pretty much.
He did that shit, or she did that shit.
Yeah.
So you laugh about that. So enjoy it, man. Enjoy the time, man.
Yeah, man. Enjoy this time, man. I really want to say thank you to the brothers that's been on here, dropping information to us and to the people. This,
one more thing.
You know what I mean? And the stuff that I from the website Blissful Visions, they said they are happy for people to disseminate this information. We're doing this for free.
Yeah.
This is some real deep info that we are finding out. But go ahead.
Exactly. I just wanted to show y'all the website to get that nationality. That was my main focus of getting on here.
Oh, okay.
So y'all can get it, because I said I was going to do it. So y'all can see that's one of the sources where you can get your nationality. What is it? RV Bay Publications.
Yeah. RV
Bay Publications is another place too. RV Bay Publications is another place where, and once you get that done, I don't know the pricing of it, but seriously,
Wow, I know, right? No, right? I know, right? I was saying the same thing. But go ahead. Finish.
No. What he was saying? He was saying this is deeper than people know. I'm surprised that more people ain't talking about this. Right.
Right.
You know what? Know enough. The reason why they're not talking about it, because they still caught on the color thing, like black, white, and all this other stuff, and race soldiers and all of that. You got to remember, you got a lot of agents that's still playing that role, so you got to keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's cited that Joe Biden Epstein was really having intimacy underage girls. We not. Oh,
Not surprised about any of that.
not surprised. Thank you, T. Freeman.
Not surprised. You know, all of that is not surprising to see that. You know what I'm saying? He said, enough said, wait until you see what he sent you. The thing is, though, when it comes down to it, you really want to go into knowing who you are nationally, because what's happening right now, it's a lot of changes that's taking place.
True indeed.
And knowing that the universe or the universe and that unseen hand that's been having its hand on bringing righteousness is waiting for you to come to the forefront, because the planet cannot move without the original people.
That's right.
This is something that I just want y'all to know. Everybody overseas know who we are.
Mm-hmm.
They're waiting on us. That's why they've been looking at us. Why you think every musical genre we created, everybody tried to copy it, mimic it? Or why you think everybody's always wanting to know who we are all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. You get video of agency and trying to come out on us on how they feel about it. Yeah, Taj Tariq Bey, the Duke of Tears, which is our seer. That's, you know what I'm saying. They all telling the truth, man. Like literally telling the truth. You know, Dr. Ivan Van Sertima made a book that's hard to find called The Golden Age of the Moors. It's hard to find. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to understand what Rashid was talking about. Man, Rashid Holmes, I don't know what he was trying to really say. You
Get video of agency and China coming out on how they feel about us.
I mean, what that mean though, Rashid?
Yeah.
What does it mean? Because we're trying to understand what you're saying. Because, you know, I guess sometimes we get excited and we make a lot of typos. That's something that's human nature. We get excited about things, and you know, typos always take place. You know, so Rashid, if you can resend that so we can get a clear understanding, that'll be fine. Let me see. Right, thank you, Dolores. Thank you, Doris. I think it's Dolores.
Yeah, Doris.
Doris, yeah.
Yeah.
Grand rising to everybody. Grand Rising. You know, with the sun Ra, and then is singing or it's rising. So, and when it's singing, that means that the sun is beaming its rays on your skin, on your melanin. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we know about Madonna, man.
Oof.
Matter of fact, something about Madonna. Remember when Whitney? Listen, the year when she performed at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And that was the time I think Whitney Houston was killed. You know what I'm saying? What you mean they've been going crazy at us lately? I mean, I just really need to know, because we have some other sources saying something otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's some other things that we know otherwise, how everybody's just feeling about us as a people, not, you know what I'm saying? Because the people that was attacking China are the ones that probably in trouble right now, and they wanted to start these wars. And the thing is, you know, oh, they can be racist.
It's okay.
We're not worried about that.
We telling y'all, man, like, everything is gonna go back in our favor.
I'm not worried about what they saying anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see Anunnaki for Nibiru. Marie Colvin on YouTube has real pictures and videos of UFO orbiting the sun, a massive army of them, and NASA not saying anything about them.
Y'all hear that, right?
Woo!
Y'all hear that, right?
And check this out. When I was reading with the Nezra, they said UFOs real soon are going to uncloak themselves.
Y'all see this, right?
Y'all see that, right?
So, and they said an army. An army.
Mm.
Now, when you say an army, that's something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, you know, we would never racist towards them.
Nope.
We try to get along with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to fall for the low frequencies on that.
Right.
Because right now we got to boost the frequencies up high.
And
He said, what's the Nezra Act?
You said, what's the Nezra Act? You never heard about that?
You know what I'm saying?
You ever heard about the Nezra Act, Anunnaki for Nibiru?
Let me see.
Nope, they're not hiding anymore. We're going to start seeing them in the inner cities.
Yeah.
The Nezra? You said, no, what's that? The Nezra Act? The Nezra Act is pretty much the Nezra Act is pretty much an act that has been signed into law of pretty much, you know, freeing up everybody from like the global enslavement, you know what I mean, from the dark cabal and the global elites. And what the Nezra Act plans to like implements is, you know, this act is going to implement the following changes and provides the following, right? It's going to zero out all credit card, mortgage, and other bank debt due to illegal banking and government activities that created and precipitated this debt. And also as well, what it's going to be doing is it abolishes the income tax, abolishes the IRS. It creates a 14% flat rate on non-essential new items. You know what I mean? So food and medicine but not be taxed. It increases benefits to senior citizens. It returns us back to constitutional law in all legal matters. It restores the original 13th Amendment entitled of Nobility Amendment. The intergovernment will cancel all national emergencies and return us back to constitutional based law in legal matters. Pretty much what it's doing is it is getting rid of the top global elite, the 1%, of keeping the whole entire planet low down. You feel me? You see how the planet is right about now? It's like the global elite, they the only ones that's benefit, and the rest of the, you know what I mean, the rest of the 99%, you know what I mean, we up there battling, you know what I mean, for the little crumbs that we get. So now we're going to erase all of that and all of the systems that they put in place to keep us in debt and to keep us in this slavery of what they've been doing. So now it's time for them to be wiped up out of that. And that's what Donald Trump and them is doing with how many indictments? 158,000 indictments. They are going after all of those people, the dark cabal, the pedophiles, the people that's been ruling. So the ruling class is being taken up behind closed doors. You said the Nezra. It's NESARA, the National Economic Security and Reformation Act. Yup, you can look this up, and I have brothers and sisters on here, as well as B4T, that will confirm to you that this thing is real. It was actually signed into law. It was passed through Congress March the 9th, 2000, and it was signed into law October the 10th, 2000.
202, event 202, 201. I haven't heard of that yet, so you can enlighten people on that. You welcome by brothers. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. What they say? Welcome by.
You welcome, brothers, for our brothers and us putting out there for us. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No problem, Doris.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kurt Washington Jr. Right, Nezra. Yep, the National Economic Security is the sale of American birth certificate records as chattel property, initiates new U.S. Treasury bank system in alignment with constitutional law. You said Nezra Act.
Is a galactic feds.
It's the galactic feds. They're not pro-human. They have their agenda. Only humans can free humans.
This is deep. Okay.
Hey, LaShaw Heyman.
This is the thing right here. When it come down to what this is deep saying, I want to say this. A lot of this information I haven't came across. He did. As far as the Nazareth Act. Now, Asada Ducatir spoke on things similar to this. I come on here today to let you know how important it is to get your nationality. Now, here's the thing. I want to just say this. The information that he been sharing, Anunnaki from Nibiru, thank you for saying that. Us melanated people aren't humans. We are intergalactic. We are intergalactic beings.
And this plane came from galactic beings.
Exactly. Anybody that saw it's a video with Dr. Aline Bay that literally tell you that we're star people, that we're people from the stars and we're star seeds. So we melanated people are intergalactic as well. Let's get into that. Let's really look into that. We are in tune with the cosmos and so on. This is some real stuff. I'm not making it up. This is deep. If you really want to do more research on the melanated star people, which is us. We are stardust, and let alone like exactly, Sasha, we are made out of stardust. We were here first. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we have touched on this planet, good and bad, positive and negative.
She said we're actual stars.
Exactly. We brought to light from the occult science that y'all be practicing. And I say y'all, I'm talking about the whole planet. From damn near what you call sorcery, we mastered and we just shared it with the world, which is nothing more than ancient intergalactic energies that we have, what we call spirits that come down. And they are connected to many of our higher selves. That is dealing with incarnation, which is dealing with your higher self being an incarnated being on this realm, which means that you are angelic host in this realm when you activate your cerebral cortex. If you don't believe me, look all this information up. This is not no pseudo nothing. This is realistic and this is true. How you doing, Sweet Blue? This is realistic information. And this also intergalactic. This is deep. You probably talk about the Archangel Michael, but I can tell you the Archangel Michael was actually looking like this brother right here. And also the Archangel Michael also went by another name, but I ain't going to go into all of that. Okay, so we got to understand how serious this is. And when you talk about the Galactic Federation is also connected to the Anunnaki, if you really want to be technical with that too. So the Anunnaki has a lot to do with the Nubian people or the Moorish people. That is, i.e., the truth. If you don't believe me, look it up, because also what they call Iraq was also Babylon, right? Wasn't it not? Was it not? The universal is mental. No doubt. I'm not saying it's not mental, but the mental and the people that came and that brought all that information, you're looking at them right now. They look like us. Mm-hmm. Without our information, you would not have what you have. This is deep. I don't know if you from another, I don't know what your nationality. I don't know any of that, but I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? We were the originators of this shit because it was given to us. So now I'm letting nationality. If you Nubian or Moorish, whatever you want to call it, get your shit. If not, then fall back to the wayside. So this is real stuff here. I'm letting you know this information this brother is sharing. He didn't have to go through that. You had brothers about melanin and everything. They coming back with more information.
Yup.
In order to be on this planet, you need to have melanin. In order to breathe on this planet, you need melanin.
Yup. You need it.
And in the beginning, we never looked like what y'all call black or what people call black. We actually had green skin at one point in time. which was dealing with chlorophyll and all that. See, we don't want to go into all the higher sciences right now.
Right.
We have no time for that. See, I'm telling you, I've been doing this stuff for years.
They said this is what they meant by full disclosure, B Miles. That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
So our people have been shitted on throughout time.
Long time.
So now, when everybody else starting to get shitted on, now everybody want to be kumbaya.
Exactly.
So now, when you starting to see how we all feel, it's hey, brown power,
right?
Hey, whatever power,
yellow pearl. We all people of color.
We are all the human race, but we the original human race. We gave birth to everybody on this planet,
which makes y'all our fucking children.
And we also like to teach our children what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not a coincidence. Other groups of people who don't look like us are coming to the channel
and telling us like, y'all, we waiting for y'all to rise. We waiting for y'all to rise. In order for all this to work, y'all gotta rise too. So this is what we trying to say. And it's not a black-white thing, because guess what? We're not crayons.
Right, we really not crayons.
That's colors of the crayons and the rainbow. And this is not Skittles, because I don't taste rainbows.
Right.
Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Using up in books. But you have these.
Okay. No. I'm not using left brain. I'm using left and right brain. I have the duality, but I'm not, listen, I'm not debating with you. I'm just saying, I don't know you. So I'm asking, what is your nationality? So we can go ahead and see what is really going on.
Right. We don't debate on this channel.
I'm experienced too, but I'm not using the left brain. And yes, books have value. Oh yes, whatever you're saying about books. But you have to use both hemispheres. I use both. I can tell you right now, you come from triple darkness. You know what triple darkness is? Triple darkness is the great mother, the great womb. You came out your mother's womb, which means triple darkness. Even though if she, whatever her nationality is, she still came out that triple darkness, which is letting you know that I was dealing with melanin, and it's not coming from reading. This is coming from downloads. Dark matter is also connected to all of this. This is downloads coming from what you call space. Okay. All right. I'm just saying, I'm not debating you. All right, I'm not debating you. We on the same page. Oh, you saying that this is deep? Because if we on the same page, bro, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to debate either. I'm not using the left. I'm using both. Because we got to remember, we coming out of triple darkness here. We came out of triple darkness and into the light. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that I know what you mean about that, but you gotta understand this. We always been here. You know what I'm saying? And you know that, and I know that you know. I know that you've been studying this. I know that you see this. I know what you see out there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like this is a great time for all of us, man. And that's why I said I just came over here to talk about nationality. Exactly, Jermaine Johnson. That's why I'm not here to debate. I just had to let it be known that we on it. You know what I'm saying? We on it. Like, we have to stay focused, move forward, because now is the time we need to be more positive about everything. You know what I'm saying? Dre Working, how you doing, brother? You see I'm talking about nationality now. You know what I'm saying? That we gotta get our stuff now. Exactly, original. I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Nothing. It's just funny because this is deep now. Saying, you know, he realized we're not debating. He or she know we're not debating. He's trying to get me to see from another perspective. I see from both sides. My moon is in Libra, so I see both sides. Okay, my moon is in Libra. I see both sides. I'm balanced it out. You know what I'm saying? I let everybody know that in the spirit realm, you know what I mean, who my mother is. How you doing, April? Brother Miles gonna be back in a few. He gotta take care of something, but the main thing we need to focus on is claiming our nationality back. Those that are Latino on here, that's on this live stream, or that's they know about the Morenos. They know all of that. They know who we are. They know, a lot of them know they come from our bloodline, and they are part of the bloodline. And this, we got to claim our nationality too. Everybody got to start doing that as one nation, straight up. You know what I'm saying? As one nation, exactly. We're here to enlighten each other. I'm not here to attack nobody. Everybody know I'm not. I don't attack nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but um, also know that let me see. Well, yeah, Cherokee, but you know, we're part reptilian too. You gotta remember now, we're part reptilian too, because when you take your baths and everything, your skin shed too. You know that, right? That you call it dirt. When you take a bath and come out in this dirt, that's we part reptilian too. We got to keep that in mind. Everybody saying, "Oh, the reptilian," you're part reptilian too, and you're part gray, because in the cycle of you being in your mother's womb, you had the big old head with the eyes like a gray as well. This is nothing made up. You know what I'm saying? You can do the research. You know what I mean? So, you know, on some real stuff. You know what I mean? This is, you know, I did research on this stuff for years. I hung out with the right people that gave me the information, and I'm here to bring it out so everybody can know what's really going on. Um, like I said, you know, we are part reptilian. Your skin shed, all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So the thing is, we have always been intergalactic. Even Bobby Hemming spoke on that. Dr. Malachi York, Dr. Delbert Blair, rest in power to him. You know what I'm saying? We also have webbed hands. Your hands are webbed in your feet. You need water to survive too. I mean, we got to go into all of that. But the thing is, some of us are all the way reptilian and eat certain ways like a reptile. Notice I said some of us, not all of us. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I know people that eat their eggs over easy. That's that reptilian in them. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's really that serious. And you also have a reptilian brain. I meant to put that out there too. You know, but Kev, how you doing? Everybody, how y'all doing? You know, how's everybody feeling? Um, this information is just phenomenal that Brother Miles found. I have nothing to do with it. He did the research himself. This brother been doing all the researching, cross-referencing, you know, other brothers and sisters informing him and letting him know, like, yo, you on the right track, stay on that path. You know, he's happy that y'all want him to talk about stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? You're right, April. You're right. It's all in our DNA too, April, but you're right. You know, the thing is, we're here to teach each other. This is your school. This is another school. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. Like, but you got to go into the whole story of Inky. You gotta look up the story of Inky, Enlil, and all of that. You gotta look at all of this information. You know what I'm saying? Uh, then you go into the studies of Ifa, Santeria, Voodoo, black, what they call black magic. You gotta go into all of that. Study all this stuff, man. It's all about enlightening yourself and moving up to a higher consciousness. You know, exactly. Clean your karmic debt. You're here exactly. We're here to clean our karmic debt, Dre Working. That's you are also Dre Working. You going to agree with me on this? Or a lot of y'all going to agree with me on this. You know what I'm saying? Some of us was forced down here, which you got the word fallen, Falling. The Falling pretty much were the ones that volunteered to come down here. The ones that was fallen, Fallen, were forced down here. Okay? Because you made the great divine pissed off and you were forced down here. Some of us came down here and volunteered, like, yo, I'll come down here and do what I gotta do to get this work done. I'm gonna put this work in. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. So we was talking about nationality, to get your nationality done in the beginning of the segment. If you go back to the stream, I gave the website to finally get your nationality on one of the sources that we have. Um, the only thing is, I don't know how it's going to work when you go through graduation. Now I forgot how much the pricing is. It shouldn't be that much to get your nationality through them. I'm trying to figure out what else. Uh, then we start talking about other things. Okay. So yeah. So as I was saying, like, this is some real information, man, that we got to go back into. And but Brother Miles has been doing this phenomenal, man. Like I commend him. Like all we did was talk to him about star children and being on another frequency, because everybody was waiting for him to wake up and get that DNA explosion. Because I know all of y'all were waiting for him to get the DNA explosion. And we was taking our time. But Brother Miles will be back in a few. As soon as he get back down, the forum is all his. I just told him I was going to go ahead and he was going to let me go ahead and talk a little bit. So, but yeah, y'all been waiting for him to have that DNA explosion. I know many of you were, and y'all see that he had it. You know what I'm saying? Well, check it. I'm gonna tell you that's something phenomenal. But you know what you can do? Try more meditating, and now is the time to do more meditation and more studying of yourself, knowing your strengths and weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Do more of that. Find more about your strengths and weaknesses so you can go ahead and get it done, and find out what you came here to do through your meditations. Write it down when you get answers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kurt. I mean, this is a class that our children need, because their whole curriculum was to pretty much sabotage and cause our children to go crazy. Why do you think it's a lot of our people that's messed up mentally? You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Jermaine Johnson. Why do you think our people are messed up mentally? Why do you think they are? Because what they learned in school and the curriculums, and then what they see on the television. You know what I'm saying? That mess with our kids all the way when they growing up. Why do you think a lot of our people are suffering from mental health? You being told that you were a slave from day one. You've been told that you ain't worth nothing. And one of the things that we got to get out of our vocabulary is the word sorry, because that's what they called our ancestors when they enslaved them. So instead of saying sorry, you know what? I apologize. That's what we need to change our vocabulary around, because words are spells. Words are spells. Exactly, Jermaine Johnson. Exactly. It comes from the food we eat too. But you know what? This is what you can do to get off of meat. Balanced proportion. More fruit, more vegetables. But if you're gonna make some food, make sure you have a lot of greens, a lot of vegetables there, and less meat to balance it out. And you'll slowly but surely start seeing the difference on tasting that meat, because you're like, hold up, you're gonna start feeling your body start regenerating. You're gonna start feeling different, because when you start eating fruits and vegetables, right, you're gonna feel something different when you go outside to that sun. Exactly, Sweet Blue. When you go out to the sun after you eat them fruits and vegetables, you're gonna feel differently. You're gonna be like, yo, like this is different. You can hear nature talk to you more. You can hear that spirit of nature talk to you more out there. You, if you're trying to get off of meat, try to use that as a meaty substance if you need that. That's what I would do. I'm just telling you stuff I would do. You know what I'm saying? But what works for me might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is a good book to get is, what is it? The Elijah Muhammad book. Is it is it like, I forgot how to eat the liver, something like that. I can't remember the name of the book. That's a good book to get too. Dealing with the Nation of Islam. And I'm not really I'm not from the Nation of Islam. I'm from the Moorish Science Temple. But you really want to balance yourself out. Just don't go gun ho all the way into, yeah, how to eat to live. Thank you, RT Bell. That's the name of the book that you want to get. You know, just don't go gun ho going into veganism. You know what I'm saying? Take your time with it, and then you'll gradually just get off of it, and then you be like, yo, I feel different. You'll start losing weight, because that's what I'm doing. I'm learning to lose weight more, because even vegetarians gain more weight too than people that's meat eaters. No, they're not. Thank you, Angela. So, my whole thing is, in this household, we balance everything, but we're working out of that and going more into vegan. So it's like we see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Exactly, they're all meat substitutes. You know what I mean? They're all meat substitutes. But whatever you do, don't take too much soy, because it has estrogen in it. Just keep that in mind. Soy has estrogen in it. Stay away from it, because y'all know they put soy in a lot of stuff. So look at the back of your the labels. You know what I'm saying? Look at the back of the labels. I'm saying that it has a lot of estrogen in it for the brothers, so y'all can be careful, because next thing you know, you start being more, more feminine and masculine. But you can't intake too much of the soy. You can't intake into none. You can't intake of that, because it's going to mess you up. Exactly, GMO. This is what these people were doing. This is what the people was doing. They were really trying to destroy the masculinity. And then one of the words they would say that is toxic masculinity. That's bullshit. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity. But us as men, as Nubian men, we were always warriors from the start. And there's a book that I even read or shown y'all a while back that was dealing with the Yoruba religious practices, that said that the people that they enslaved were the elite warriors, priests and priestesses, pretty much. Okay, so those brothers and sisters that's over here, which is us, we always been warriors, priests, and priestesses. We were always masters of the occult. We were always knowing that there was something above us in what they call space. You know what I'm saying? We already knew that. We knew that from day one. Why the doggone know about Sirius A and Sirius B? Think about that. He's coming. He's coming. Um, he had to use the nature calls. I'm gonna leave it as nature calls. Okay, when nature calls, you gotta remember you have a human body. So, but eventually we're gonna have a channel together with everybody in the family on here. A channel together so everybody can see that we talk about different topics. Um, you know what I'm saying? But my daughters, man, they strong, melanated, spiritual young women. Especially the youngest one. The youngest one, she like 6 years old. So, my son, he in California right now. Yeah, we are the original Knights and Shining Armor. You right, Trade Working. So we working on a whole lot of different channels. Me and B Now was talking about, y'all might laugh. I told him, I said, let's try a gaming channel, like where there's games out there that have the occult in there, where it can help unlock your cerebral cortex too. This is things that me and him been really politicking about. We even thought about not even giving lectures, but just doing videos, like recording them and start shipping them to people. Like, how Tariq Nasheed had the Hidden Color start interviewing different different teachers, like that's dealing with the occult, dealing with the app. I sit down interviewing him, so he can give y'all a question and answer that y'all need to know, so y'all can talk to him, in person live. I'm gonna talk to B Miles about that, see how we can reach out to him, so he can start breaking things down, where everybody be like, damn, this is what we really are. Yeah, this is who you really are, And then it's like, I wouldn't mind talking to Professor James Smalls, about voodoo and about Ifa, so everybody can get questions. Have any questions, he can answer them. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind having him on here, getting his contact. I met him in person, but I lost his contact information, because I had his personal number, but I lost it. It's a lot of people that we want to try to reach out to. So be on the lookout for that, because me, I'm going to share like we're going to really come together on some heads along with the family. Yeah, voodoo. Yes, voodoo or voodoo. We're going to do that. We're going to try to find people that practice that and that we can interview. And if y'all have questions, they can answer them. Y'all be surprised on the questions that people be asking people that practice voodoo or voodoo. You know what I mean? You be surprised. Right. Me too, April. Me too. You know what I'm saying? They need to just take their time if they're gonna do it, because it's not for everybody, April. Because it's also dealing with your blood type. You know what I'm saying? That's good, Trey Williams. That's good. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's what's up. That's good. You know. So let me see. You know, but eventually, but you know what, Jermaine Johnson, it depends on that person's blood type too. You know. And thank you, Dre Work. And I'm just waiting for him to get back to whatever y'all want to ask him, because once we get our new channel together, it's going to be fire. You know what I'm saying? You know, so when we get the new channel is going to be on point. Any questions about occult stuff? Because I'll answer the best way possible. Goodbye, Hellraiser, Lena. Alright. So, let me see. Any questions at all? Yes, vitamins are very important. Mainly the sun, the vitamin the sun gives you. That's one of the main important vitamins. Straight up. You know. The sun gives you very important. It revitalizes your energy. The sun does on that melanated skin. You know, it also helps you with like clear thinking, especially when you out there and you in meditation. You know, sun gazing helps out too. And I'm not talking about like when it's good to do it when the sun rises, like when it's starting to rise. It's just gaze at the sun. Don't gaze at it when it's fully at the, you know. You look at it when it's rising, and I look at it when it's also setting. You see what I'm saying? Because you're getting those energies from the sun like that. That's how I do it. You know, I'm just not, you know, the experiences that I have. You know, like I said, what might work for me might not work for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, you said about the watches. What about the watches? Yeah, when it come down to this is what you can do for visualization techniques. Get like a notepad. Write down something that you want to visualize. Say it to yourself multiple times in meditative mode, you know, when you're in meditation, the lotus position. Read it and memorize it and say it repeatedly and focus in on it. Keep on repeating it to yourself, and then finally make sure that your brain catches on to what you're saying repeatedly. Next thing you know, it'll be in a frequency where it will manifest. You know what I'm saying? It will manifest like no other. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you, like, we don't have to prove to them who we are. I put it out there, let you know that I don't care. Like I don't have to explain myself who we are to none of them, because I'm gonna tell you why. I know the history. And I know there's been our time. Their time been up since 1969, if I'm not mistaken. And then they still found a way to keep it moving. Then after that, they still tried to expand it even more. So we don't have to explain ourselves to none of them. But just know that you walk with your head up high on who you are. Because this is our time. This is it. Because when since this nation is really going through its crumbling situation, they're going to look to you. They're going to look to us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, exactly, Jermaine. That's what I'm saying. We proved to ourselves who we are. Exactly. That's what I would say. That's what I'm saying. Like you walk with your head up high. The watch is part of the Anunnaki. I didn't read stuff that said that they're part, but they are the ones that they like in between from what I read. And the Anunnaki are black people. That's true too. You know what I'm saying? You got, like I said, it goes back to what I said. Some of us fell. Some of us volunteered to come here. Some of you are watchers and don't even know that you're watchers too. And there you go. B Miles right there. See, he back.
Dang, look like y'all been talking about a whole lot of
A
stuff.
lot of stuff, man. They've been
That's
asking some
good.
questions.
That's good.
They've been asking some questions. We talked
That's
about
good.
in the beginning. We was talking about nationality and everything. Then we started talking. Some of them wanted to know about the occult. They started asking questions.
Okay.
Hellraiser Lena, she was looking for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? Good to see y'all. I just wanted to play the background for a second, for real. You feel me? Wanted him to speak a little bit. Sometimes it's just like his outlet. He can, not necessarily let off steam, but he can let off a lot of things of what he knows. So
Yeah. That question, I'm gonna come back to you, Sun Rays, about that question. Okay. Um, from what I know, you can. Oh, Dre Wick, Dre Wick, and I already know you volunteered to come here. You only had to tell nobody. I already know. You can tell. You can tell. You both of us volunteered to come down this joint.
now that I'm saying what happened, I'm not mad that I came back.
Right.
I'm not mad that I came back because I came back to be a part of this shit and to watch this shit go down.
Exactly.
I'm glad to be doing this on this platform because it has really turned into something much more greater than what I actually thought it was going to be my damn self. So now it's a lot of information that
Yeah.
I've been discovering my damn self. It's like it's been mind blowing. It has been it is actually connecting to all of us, on the planet, especially us, the melanated family, the star children. So what I've been seeing lately with the Nezareth Act and Gezerah and with the quantum financial with the gold financial quantum financial system, for real, it's like amazing of the stuff that I've been discovering.
Well, Hellraiser Lena, she got kind of freaked out. Speak Blue said she got kind of freaked out when I started saying about voodoo.
Oh yeah, she done my voodoo.
She freaked out. No, she freaked out and pretty much said she done. She didn't let me elaborate on. I was going to go into that, so I just left it alone. But it's all good.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's, man, one thing we gotta realize: you can't get scared.
Right.
For real, T Freeman. That's what they think. They think that for real. You see.
Right. Just like it's
Right, T Freeman. Be proud
yeah,
of
it's
be
just
who
a
you
lot
are.
of things we can't reveal yet.
Yeah. Thank you, RT Bell. Thank you for saying put your feet on the put your feet in the dirt and you can absorb the energy and you can feel nature talking to you and all of that. That's why it's good to go to parks that's real clean and you can pretty much take that at whatever place you find in the park. Let that be your little personal space. If nobody don't be there, just claim it at times. When just go there when nobody's not there and just be there by yourself for a little
Right.
bit.
Somebody said, yeah.
You
It's
know?
our world. It's nothing to be scared of.
Exactly. Let me see. Gwendolyn, really? Well, you need to look at which doctor is a shaman. A witch doctor is a shaman. That's what a witch doctor
Bell
is.
put the 3 crowns up.
Oh, okay. What that mean? The 3 crowns. Hey, Sandro, Wilson. That's funny, because you know why people don't understand that we come in all colors. Exactly, Angela. Putting your feet in the sand is good energy to absorb too, because you're near the ocean. You know what I'm saying? The ocean helps clean your body too. When you go out to the beach in the ocean, it helps cleanse your body off. And what a lot of people don't know, that if you want to go into the whole occult, that's also dealing with Yemiya's energy, but the real deep depths of where Olakon is. So you're actually going back into water, which you came out of. you're going into the beach and going into the ocean. So yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, the orbs are here for us. If you see orbs, they're here for so ancestors from the other side. Exactly, Dre. Exactly. No problem. They follow you because they're protecting you. That's why the orbs are following. They're protecting you. So don't think that you're crazy, y'all lives. Don't think you're crazy. Let me tell you, these are part of your gifts. You are being protected by your ancestors in the spirit realm. You have ancestors that's intergalactic and also in the spirit realm. They are interconnected though, because you're dealing with dimensions. See? Okay, Sasha, that's what's up. Yeah, voodoo is real, exactly. The lack of acceptance is causing us turmoil thanks to the ancestors and God's divine truth. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Rarely, Sandra, like, okay. Sandra just said that a being visited her and was talking a different language.
Real?
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. That's so. If I wish I was able to talk to you on the phone, and so you can like let me know a description on how it was sounding like the language. I know it was ancient though. I know it was ancient. Yeah, today's a good day to manifest. Oh, is that Miss Beauty herself? How you doing, sister? How you doing?
Hey, little beauty.
How you doing? How you doing? Okay, just want to say how you doing. How you doing in your travels? How you doing? Because I really want to get into something dealing with what you into, because you said you were Eastern Star. I want to let you know that that crown you rock, that goes back to the Great Mother. Just letting you know. All right. Let me see. And also, the brothers need the women in what you're involved in. Yes, I think so, Dre. I honestly think so. And thank you, Jermaine. Thanks for that. Exactly. You know we travel light, sister. You already know. I lost my daggone ring though. I lost my ring. I'm mad. I gotta get a new ring though, sister. I gotta get a new ring. I lost it. I was looking in my daggone pocket and stuff. I couldn't find it. I hope I didn't lose it at work. Somebody probably picked it up and thinking that they're a brother now. Let me see.
Hey, what's going on, April?
Yeah, April. She been dropping some jewels, man. She a nurse, man.
I bet.
She said a whole lot.
She always dropping.
Yeah. Oh, your birthday April 4th. Mine April the 18th. Y'all lives. So we both Aries, but I'm gonna find out. Matter of fact, if you I'm gonna see something for y'all lives. It's up to you, man. It's your platform. If you want to holler at them, because I gotta see something for y'all lives about the deacon the Aries deacon for y'all lives real quick. I'm gonna go into finding out what's your deacon, because all zodiac signs are divided into 3 deacons. You Muslim too? Assalamu alaikum to you.
Oh, okay.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm a Moor too. I'm a Moor. I'm from the Moor Science Temple. So, you know, Islam and Assalamu alaikum. Let me see. We're going to look into the Aries deacon real quick so I can see. Load on my phone so I can give you the information on what deacon are you. So you're Aries, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. You are an Aries, which means that you are full with Mars energy. But that's a good thing because you have that God of War energy. Really, sweet blue, that's what's up. But you gotta remember, two melanated people can make a baby that's real light, damn near white. You know what I'm saying? How can you find me on Instagram? I'll show you my Instagram. I'll show it to you. Because on my Instagram, I have a lot of stuff, man, they need to see. This is my Instagram right here with my Moorish fairs on. Okay, that's me right there. I have my Masonic ring and my Moorish fez on. Okay, but you can't see the ring. But also on my Instagram, you see I have the deities on there, the Orishas, like Shango and Oshun, and Oshun statue. Okay, and I have this information right here dealing with those people that we call Caucasian. Their DNA have them showing that they have tails. So yeah, we got a lot of information. And also, I want to show you this. I do this a lot. This particular symbol. Okay. This is connecting. This is a mantra, right? And it deals with focus and it deals with the piranha. That's the fire. That's your serpent fire within you. So it's also a healing process of the body. I do a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I just want to show you all that. Let me see. So yeah, I mean, that's what's up, son. You know, I just want to let y'all know that that's what it is. What's my name on Instagram? This is my name on Instagram. Real carefully, y'all see it. So some of y'all Geminis on here. I see. That's what's up. A lot of y'all some Geminis. Okay. Let me see what else. Yeah, y'all good. So any more questions before anything? Cause I mean, y'all can't see.
Eyes.
Huh?
So my dad won't hockey is very hockey.
Let me see. Right here. All right. Yep. This is one of the sisters. Hold on. Right here. Now y'all can see that clear as day, right? I know y'all can. That's me on Instagram. All right. So I'm on there a lot checking my Instagram. So anything else? Anybody else? All right, cool. Y'all can like send me, messages on there, and I normally try to post up stuff dealing with the
Aquarius
deities.
on there? Who's an Aquarius?
I don't know. I'm an Aries too, man. I'm an Aries all the
Layla
way.
Beauty. I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is January 28th.
She a Muslim and what's her name again? Is it Layla? Is it
Layla Beauty.
Yeah. Layla. Okay, Layla Beauty. We got business to do because your Aquarius is in my Aquarius is in my I think my 9th or 10th house, but it deals with business. So we got business to do here.
Mary said January the 3rd. That's my mom's birthday. God rest her soul. My mom's birthday was
That's
January
what's up.
the 3rd. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Aries also. I'm an Aries 3, Deacon 3. That's Aries and Sagittarius. I'm both. I can be an asshole. He'll tell you I can be an asshole.
Yes, he can.
I can be a smart ass in a good way though.
He used to tell me, man, you talk like you this damn boss.
Yeah.
Who you think you are?
I sure do. I be telling people the truth. Like y'all, like these.
Oh, enough in the Aquarius too. All back and forth. Yeah, that Aquarius energy, man. Like when we meet up, it's just that energy is strong. Like we feel that connection. Is that vibe.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to link up most definitely. Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
Aries can be bossy. His motherfucking ass can be bossy at times.
Bruh.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
good though. I'm good, bruh. I'm
good. You know that shit.
I'm good.
Kirk Washington Jr., your Aquarius.
I'm good, man. I'm about to literally like start.
Scorpios
I'm gonna start posting up more.
Wow.
More pics of the deities.
Miss Keep It Moving January 29th, mine's the 28th. Wow.
Those that sending me requests, just what you do is when you send me requests, also when I accept it, just start DMing me, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start sending y'all videos like of information to help you on your journey too, though. So if y'all gonna do that, I'm gonna start doing that. Most definitely.
I'm really be going diving deeper more into the Nazareth Act
Yeah.
and more into these indictments, because all of this stuff is connected to what's going on and what we've been talking about. So it has definitely been a great reward that I came back across the Nazareth Act, because I saw this back in like maybe 2012, 2013, and I looked at it. I'm like, are you serious? But when I came back across it, what I'm saying what's going on right now, it's all connected of what's going on the planet, because they're talking about our ancestors, and they saying that this planet is pretty much divine. It did not come from this planet.
Right.
So it is a great honor that this information is being put out there, and people are confirming it that is real.
Exactly. Like I said, with those that are sending me, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna start sending y'all videos from different teachers, mainly from ASEA, so y'all
Yeah.
can get stuff moving on, knowing about your nationality and everything.
And Dr.
And
Eileen
and
Bay.
Dr. Eileen Bay, I'm gonna start sending you videos that you know that while we are star children, and I really want to take notes of that. I don't know how many I'm going to be sending, but just give me time. You know what I'm saying? If I skip past, just hey, bro, don't forget about me. Now, most definitely look out for you, um, because there's a lot of information that we need. You know, need to be aware of. Now I'm gonna show you again. This is my Instagram page. Okay, my Instagram page is right here. So I will send y'all information. Even down there, Star Children, Indigo Children, all of that. Thank you. Yeah, Aries, we are trailblazers. Thank you. Um, so I'm just letting y'all know that I will be sending videos to y'all, by different teachers to get you informed so you can be on your journey. But like I said, what you have to do, you have to DM me so I can make sure that I can send it to y'all like, in a line. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, exactly. Jermaine Johnson, they are, they are even down to the months, right? Because June deals with the goddess Juno. So you know what I'm saying? No problem. We're going to go ahead and start. I'm gonna start doing that as soon as possible. Um, so y'all can go ahead and start learning and start doing your own cross references. The whole point of the journey is to make sure that y'all do y'all cross referencing where y'all can know what y'all talking about, so people don't make you seem like you don't know what the hell you talking about. You just take notes and start doing it from there. And I guarantee you, man, you're gonna have DNA exposures with the information I'm gonna send you, dealing with different teachers and different lectures. And then I'm gonna start sending more lectures on women that be giving great lectures too. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
man, just like with the information that we bringing, what I'm saying, that we bringing to y'all, like, what I mean, like, you can automatically, like, feel it knows the truth because it resonates with your soul.
right.
Just like, I showed, the Nazareth Act, and he looked it up, and he was like, yo, bro, there's some deep information. And he started to confirm. He was like, yo, bro, this is real. And he been sending me more information, and connecting the dots on everything. And that's how it's supposed to be. We're
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be feeding off of each other in a great way, reciprocating information and connecting the dots into the into the rest of to the rest of the family, and even to those of them who not gonna look like us.
Exactly.
Because I will admit, like at first I used to be like, nah, but it's like it's gonna be other people that's gonna be, but see, they are really waiting on us to lead the charge anyway. So now that they're seeing the way of doing it, they feel comfortable. Okay, now I can say this stuff.
Exactly.
Because we are really at the point where this stuff cannot be hidden anymore.
Okay.
And like I said, it is a great honor that I came and a privilege that I came across the Nazareth Act, and to actually articulate the, write this stuff down, articulate it to y'all, and keep reading and researching more about it and seeing much more deeper than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And other people are confirming what I'm saying. It's not
Exactly.
bragging or boasting, but it is a great thing just knowing you coming across something that is lining up with the times right about now, and it's actually connected with the prophecy. It's like we've long waited for this day. To see this, we've been talking about reparations, but it's like not what these other so-called groups are talking about. No, it's going to be a different way. And it's going to
Exactly.
be paid in gold. It's not going to be in dollars anymore. The dollar is done. So we are headed toward, hold on. we're headed to a different direction now. And if we're going to be headed to a different direction, then why not come across some information like this that is going to be on a much more greater and higher level? And I'm talking about all of us up on the planet, man. We are going to be free and we're going to have our own inheritance. Thank you, Little Beauty. You feel what I mean? I'm talking about all of us on the planet. Every man, woman, and child is going to get their inheritance.
Exactly.
And we finally going to be living in peace and harmony. And this is the reason why, because we are at the time of the Great Awakening. We are at that time, we are in the Great Awakening, to where so this type of information is being exposed that has been hidden from us for a very long time. And it's been people who put out this information who wanted people like you and me to disseminate this information. When I came across the website Blissful Visions, when I've been looking this stuff up, they said, we want y'all to disseminate this information. Please do. And I've been looking, you know, I mean, I started from there. I went to another website and another website, and channel after channel, and it's all saying the same thing. And it's even coming from people who don't look like me. So you cannot tell me this thing is not connected.
Yeah.
When this thing, you know what I mean, when I researched it, I looked this thing up. It is signed into law as the law of the land. So you cannot tell me this thing ain't real. When it's been many people on this channel who've been confirming what I've been saying about it and what he's been saying about it.
Like right now, I'm like, while you talking, I'm sending some of the people that's following me like videos right now. So I'm waiting for whoever else going to be following me on Instagram, where I can just go ahead and just send them information.
And I'm just like, I'm finishing it off. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So you cannot, you know what I mean? So you cannot tell me the stuff that we've been bringing is not the honest to God truth, because, you know what I mean? It's like we already had a clue and we already had an idea, but once we started to see information and do the deeper research into it, that's when everything started to confirm what we already had an idea what was going on anyway. That is the main purpose, and we are actually sharing this stuff from a lot of credible sources where we are actually doing a deeper research on. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are going up on our phones, on the computer. Some of us are doing both. And we are connecting the dots, in the information that I've been seeing, he been seeing, his lady been seeing, we all been seeing. It has been incredible. To the point where, you know what I'm saying, like, it's, you know what I mean, to the point where I'm at the point where right about now, like, I know that stuff to be in my heart to be true. You know, because, like I said, we long waited for this day to watch this day go down. So now we are watching these devils and these criminals and these wicked ass people, these goddamn bloodsuckers of the poor, literally eating children, kidnapping, raping and torturing, robbing and raping people, men, women, and children, drinking their blood, sucking them away, kidnapping them, raping them, mutilating these people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I say to myself, what makes you think that we are not at that time? We gotta watch these people fall.
Yeah.
And it's being done behind the scenes right now.
Yeah.
Because there's many people on this daggone channel that's been knowing a little, you know what I mean, that's been knowing about them daggone indictments.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not Trump advocates, we're not Trump supporters. But what this devil is doing, you know what I mean? But what this man is doing right now, he is exposing these devils and he's taking them down behind the scenes. He told us before. He said, this is the calm before the storm.
Exactly.
He was like, what is World War III? He said, no. He says, the calm before the storm. They said, what storm? He was like, yeah, you'll find out. And he left it as that, and he kept it moving. Devils are being taken down behind, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Them devils are being taken down, locking up all of the daggone pedophiles, locking up all of the daggone, you know what I mean, just all the, you know, all the weak, all of the daggone devilish evil, you know what I'm saying, the cabal, they're being taken down. The global elite is being taken down behind the scenes. That is what Trump came in the office to do. He on that damn job, he on the scenes to do. That job is to take them down from within. He got to play both sides.
Yeah.
That was the whole entire purpose of the thing of his presidency, was to go in there and to do this job.
Yeah.
This is the meanest inside job we ever going to see.
Yep. So
He's doing the job what Kennedy wanted to do, and that was to take down the Federal Reserve.
some of them, some of y'all, I'm sending y'all a set of the Duke that we tried to play earlier. Take that video, and then I'm gonna send y'all some more videos. But that's why I said I needed y'all to like literally
I
like
just had
message
it.
me. No, you good.
So I had it.
You good. This is your platform. I just needed y'all to just to like message me so I can send y'all the information so I can see your name so I can just go ahead and type it in and then I just send it to you that way. That's what I'm doing.
Right, thank you, T. Freeman. Duality is best to think and speak blue. Trump is a Gemini. You feel what I mean? So he gotta play both sides. It's like 1 minute, you know what I mean? It's like on one side, you probably think the man is like a hardcore racist, but the whole entire time, he's on the other side of the coin bringing that whole entire shit down. Bringing that whole shit down. And I'm talking about, I literally got, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We literally got a long list of all of the people and all of the things of what they've been doing and how they being taken down, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors. That's why he said the calm before the storm. And he didn't tell him, but he said, you'll find out. That's exactly what's going on. That's why it was so many daggone indictments. And there's been many other people on here, you know what I'm saying, who's been talking about those indictments, which means all of those people who has been ruling and controlling the earth, sending us to war, we dying for bullshit reasons, taking up, you know what I mean, raping and robbing the planet of the natural resources, you know what I mean, creating poverty, you know what I'm saying, like creating diseases, creating poverty, you know what I mean, have people out here at war with each other over colors, over gang warfare, you know what I mean, building prisons to keep these people in prison, designing laws to literally, you know what I'm saying, like to keep these people inside of slavery. You feel me? You make your money, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, it's pretty much modern day slavery. And y'all been making money off of it for a long time. That is the reason of your capitalism, because y'all are nothing but a corporation, but y'all got to be taken down. The Federal Reserve is going down, the IRS is going down, income tax is finished. All of that shit of the old system that they've been running is going down. The reason why it's going down because they are going down. Their world is crumbling right in front of us right about now. All of them bastards from Nambla, taking down all of the pedophiles of the political world, taking down the ones in Hollywood being taken down. And they running for cover and they got their fucking tail between their goddamn legs right now. That's why they going there. You feel me? No matter how much you may run, you cannot hide from this. Because even take a look at the earthquakes, what's going on. So even if you try to run underground, guess what? Mother Nature is going to shake and rock and rattle your ass, you know what I mean, to the point where I'm going to crush you underground. Look at all of the daggone earthquakes. You know what I mean? I'm talking about earthquake in Russia, 7.5. Croatia had an earthquake. Carson City, Nevada had an earthquake. Texas had 9 earthquakes in a week. Oklahoma had 7 earthquakes in a week. You had Utah had a 5.7 earthquake, Magna earthquake. And days later, they had 555 aftershocks. Days after, over there in Utah. Earthquakes all over there in California. All over the goddamn planet this happening. So you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? So you cannot, you know what I mean? So you mean to tell me that you cannot see the sign of what's going on, that we are not the end of their rule, and it's all taking place right? Thank you. Trump pinched trumpet. He is the trumpet. And all of this is taking place right here in front of us. This is the global reset. Everything right about now is being reset. It is resetting itself, and the planet right about now, as we speak, is cleansing itself. Because there's going to be a lot of people that's going to have to be cleansed off the goddamn planet. A lot of them are going to look like us, and a lot of them are going to be people all around the planet. Why? Because we cannot, like I said, anybody that has LVPDD, low vibrational program devil disorder, you're not going to make it into the new world. You're going to be canceled out. Why? Because you are a programmed devil of the you know what I mean, of the past world that is breaking down. And if anybody that want to hold on to that world, you're finished. You're done. You're canceled out. Nobody, you know what I mean, anybody that has a low vibration is not going to make it in. It's going to be people that's going to be on a high vibration. But see, the planet right about now is let you know what time it is. And also, people, you know what I mean, just putting out information, let you know what time it is. Thank you, RT Bell. How do you feel about the Nezareth Gezerah? Because I know a lot of people they loving that, you feel me? And I can really see how it's all playing out.
Yeah.
They talking about sonic killing machines, anti-gravity. You know what I mean? Funds are being dispersed. It's trillions of dollars. And from what I read, they said when the Nazareth is going to be enacted, you know what I mean? They said it's already law of the land since October the 10th, and he looked at it and confirmed it, and another person looked at it and confirmed it as well. They said, matter of fact, we've been under Nazareth law since October the 1st, 2008.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why in Obama's second term, that's the reason why us over here, the melanated family in the northern hemisphere, we've been catching mad hell.
Right.
They've been trying to take us out even harder and harder because they know we are indigenous to the land and we supposed to inherit all of that stuff of this land and all of the gold and all of the natural resources. Millions of dollars. It's owed to us. They said every man, woman, and child will receive $10 million in their account in 72 hours when Nazareth is announced.
So
That's real talk. That's what I looked up. You can look it up yourself. It is on the Galactic Federation of Light in Naples, Florida. I looked this up my damn self. They've been talking about it. He been seeing it. I've been seeing it, and it's real.
and wow, that's a lot that you said.
Yeah, I had to go off for a second.
See, I was like, okay.
I had to go off for a
I had
second.
to think about what I was going to send those that sent my that asked me for
My
videos, because
fault.
I'm gonna send more videos. Those that need my Instagram, let me know if y'all need it so I can send y'all more video. I'm gonna send y'all videos. Like I said, those that I sent videos to, I'm gonna send y'all more. Just bear with me today, because we have a busy day today.
Yeah, we sure
Um,
do.
what else I gotta say? Oh, I'm gonna start sending videos like Dr. Malachi York. I'm gonna send some of his videos. I'm not really into Dr. Phil Valentine. If I can find a Hidden Color 5D series on YouTube, I'm sending it to everybody so you can listen to it. So you can see Sister Shahzad Ali on there and so on. And then what I'm gonna send is Professor James Small's videos where he go into voodoo and let you know what it's all about, along with some videos on Ifa so you can know what it's all about, because you're gonna have to find those that are diviners that can help you along the way, but they gotta be the right people for your spirit, okay?
Yeah, man. Like I said, though, man. Like I've been seeing hella earthquakes been taking place all over the planet. Volcanoes are erupting all over the planet. It's been one in Indonesia, I believe some in Mexico. We are seeing like Greenland has lost like 600 billion tons of ice. We are seeing like a lot of things in the world that are actually being taking place. There has been hailstorms over there in Oklahoma as well. A hailstorm in Oklahoma, and it's flooding over there in Iran and Iraq right about now. And there was also a locust storm over there with a bunch of locusts over there. Yeah, I'm talking about millions of them. Matter of fact, it's thousands of them, and they are eating through like millions of crops over there from like the Middle East all the way through like Africa. I'm talking about places like Kenya, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, all through like East Africa, all the way through the Middle East, where these locusts are literally tearing those crops up over there. And this is their cropping season right about now. So all of these things are happening at this point and at this time. And we've been reading this stuff in the Bible. We've been seeing this stuff and telling us what's been going on about these daggone so-called viruses. You know what I mean? Look at the movies about Outbreak. You know what I mean? Look at, you know what I mean, movies like Outbreak. Look at movies like 28 Days Later. You know what I'm saying? Movies like Contagion. You know what I'm saying? Movies like that. You know what I mean? Movies like even I Am Legend. They've been talking about this stuff for a while. You feel me? They've been
Well,
talking about what's been happening on the planet and what's going to be coming. Look at movies like The Day After Tomorrow, Deep Impact. Look at, you know what I mean? Look at these movies. You know what I'm saying? Look at the movie Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen. They are being shown how they're being brought down from within. Even look at the movie Captain America Civil War. They were showing how S.H.I.E.L.D. was being brought down from within. Captain America Civil War. Look at the symbolism of the movie, the star and the stripe, the two Caucasian men on the front. They are at war with each other. They are at war with each other, and they are being brought down from within. And they are showing it on the movie. So what you're saying is It's literally we are watching a movie inside of a movie. That's exactly what it looks like. It's like a movie inside of a movie. But the thing about it is nothing to be afraid of anyway. It is really nothing to be afraid of. It is nothing to really be afraid of, right? Thank you, right? Thank you, Lalo Beauty, right? Children of men, where they show in order for the world to survive, that black women have to give birth. So they are showing that, and you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So they are showing that the mother of the planet, you know what I mean, is keeping this planet alive. We keep this planet alive through the black woman. The Nubian woman is the mother of the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And they was also even showing in the movie Blade, you know what I mean? They were showing in movies, you know what I mean, the goddess and the god at the same time. They showed in the movie Blade, in order for their race to survive, they need his they needed his blood. They showed it in the movie. They said Blade blood is the key.
Right.
He said the whole entire time is to be like you.
Yep.
Daywalker.
Yep.
They showed it in the movie. They show you in the movie all the time who we are, and they know and who and what we are and what's coming down the pipe. Right, the womb man. They show it on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They be showing the goddess and the god. And it's not a coincidence that in all action movies or superhero movies, they got they always got the Nubian man and the Nubian woman in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice that? Every last, just about every last white superhero, he has a brother or sister on their team doing something. If he ain't the sidekick, he's doing something on that team. He's bringing some sort of intelligence and some sort of skill to that team. You ever notice that? Is, you know what I mean? And like, think about it, right? Is that a coincidence that Stan Lee made the X-Men based off of the Civil Rights Movement? Martin Luther King is Professor X, Malcolm X is Magneto. And is it not a coincidence that Marvel, you know what I mean? The movie Marvel, they got Blade, a brother from here. You know what I mean? And the movie Blade was the one that saved Marvel. So if it had not been for the movie Blade and Wesley Snipes, you will not see Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk. You will not see the Avengers. None of that shit. If it had not been for Blade,
Yeah.
he saved Marvel. Real talk. So it was black men and women that saved that. You know what I mean? That sparked the series and saved the series.
Yep. And the thing
Right.
is,
Ain't no coincidence. Ain't nothing they wanted the sun. They been knew who we was the whole entire time.
I'm gonna show them one more time so they can do it. This is my Instagram if y'all need it again. Okay, so if y'all need some info, I'll send y'all some videos. After I send you some videos, subscribe to the people. You know, I'm trying to find their main YouTube channels so I can go ahead and just start sending it to y'all so y'all can subscribe and start studying while y'all have this time to study and start cross-referencing.
That's right.
Because now is the time to start cross-referencing what we've been talking about so you can see how accurate we are.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry about, asking questions. You can find answers on your own, and then you can be like, yo,
Right.
like you can start talking to him and be like, yo, B, I just found this out. And then y'all
Right.
start
Exactly.
collabing
That's
like
what
that.
me and North been doing. T. Freeman been doing. Other people been doing. Red Autumn Butterfly sending me videos and stuff like that about the natural disasters. You know what I mean? Like a lot of information. So that's how we supposed to be doing it, right? Exactly. Research the researchers, right? Exactly. You feel what I mean? And there's been people that's been doing, you know what I mean, doing the research of what we've been telling them, and they've been confirming of what we've been saying. They've been confirming all. You know what I mean? That we've been conversing with and stuff that we research and showing it to y'all. So that's how we supposed to be doing to enlighten
Exactly.
one another. We supposed to be much more deeper dealing with that.
Yeah.
You know?
And the thing is, when it come down to it, you really have to know that this is our time,
It is.
and you need to claim who you are, and you cannot run from it anymore. Um, you know what I'm saying? This is our time to do what we gotta do, man.
That's right.
I'm letting y'all know that we gotta be also careful. Yes, that's it right there. That's the IG. That's my IG right there. But it's an underscore. It's an underscore next to next. Is I'm not sure it to y'all again.
Thank you, April. Kingdoms come, that will be done. Nations rise and nations fall. It's our time. Right, exactly. So while we looking at this whole entire thing, you know what I mean? That pretty much correlates what April was saying and what we pretty much trying to say. You know what I mean? We are watching a nation. We are watching one world fall and another world come up. This
Exactly.
and the Nesra and the Gezra Nesra all ties into that,
Right. Right.
into the new world that we're gonna bring in.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Sweet Blue. Thank you for the donation, darling. Right, that's what we're saying, and we are watching the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. We are watching the change of the God. That is exactly what's happening. The change of the God is happening right in front of us. A new world, a new system, a new frequency, a new higher vibration. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has equality because think about it. If all of us have what we have, then how are we going to be thinking at a low frequency? If you know what I mean, if everybody have what they have, how are you going to be at a low frequency? You're going to be at a high frequency. Why? Because you're going to be happy. That's why the world's so fucked up right now. That's why people out here robbing each other. You know what I mean? Killing one another. Why? Because everybody don't have what they have, and it's a fucked up world how they socially engineered this world. It's really not our fault. But it's, you know what I mean? But I will say this to anybody who has fell for this world and who has been programmed into this world, you're going to be canceled out. And it's been many of us who are on this channel. We've been trying to raise the vibration and change the frequency of our people with the information and the knowledge for a very long time, but we have been cast out and we have been called crazy conspiracy theorists, and we've been trying to enlighten them the whole entire time. Now, that's what the movie of Mark Wahlberg was showing y'all, the happening. That's what the movie was showing y'all, but really the movie was showing y'all dealing with like Mother Nature. That's the happening. And we are seeing everything unfold. And we've been trying to enlighten people for a very, very, very long time. And people have been calling us crazy. You know what I mean? People have like literally like cast us out. We have been like frowned upon. We've been called crazy. Family members have turned against us. But we always knew and known that something about the information that we have been reading and research, it resonated with our mind and our heart and our soul. Thank you enough. Appreciate that, my brother. You feel what I mean? And you know what I mean? It was always something that was calling us to like, you know what? It's something much more deeper and higher out there than this bullshit. Because this world they have bought into, they have bought into this world. This world that is on a low vibration. How do you know? You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? It's like, you can look and tell of how much televised vision that they watch, that they are programmed onto the bullshit. Yep. And we broke away from the nonsense. Yep. And they look at us like we crazy because we're like, yo, look at this. That's what the movie They Live was showing you. That's what Roddy Piper was up there trying to show the brother in the movie. That mean ass fight between him and the brother was a mean fight. But he was like, look, put on the fucking glasses. I'm trying to show you what I see. I see beyond the bullshit. And he put them glasses on. I was like, yo, what the fuck? He said, yeah, that's what I've been saying. He said, look at how long they've been around for a long time. He was trying to get him to wake up. And there's been many people in the world that we came across in our circles in particular. They, you know what I mean? We had to fight them because we've been trying to wake them up. But I'm going to tell you, all of our people are not going to make it. It's only going to be those of us who are chosen. Many are called, but chosen. And if you were chosen to come across this information at this time and it resonate with you, you know what I mean, and it resonate with you is as well, because we long awaited for this day. We have long awaited for this day to finally get the relief that we've been, you know what I mean, now finally get the relief that we've been striving for. We tired of this fucking world and the hell of what we've been dealing with for a very long time. Don't you think it is about that time that we finally get our just due and get our heaven on earth? Fuck waiting for the heaven to, you know what I mean? Fuck waiting on heaven when we die. It's time to get it right now. If y'all read your Bible, didn't it say, I saw a new heaven and a new earth? Our kingdom come, our will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Don't you think it's about time that we get paid in full, like Rakim said? We get our just due. We finally have the wealth, the generational wealth. For eons, that's dynasties. Come on, don't you think it's about that time? Thank you, Sweet Blue. Don't you think, you know what I mean? Don't you think it's about that goddamn time that we finally get that? And I'm, you know what I mean? We reading information to y'all that we reading and researching. And you know what I mean? Don't you think it's about that time we get our just due? I believe so. I know so. And the stuff that we've been researching, this shit is like mind blowing.
And can I want to mind saying something when you was talking about heaven on earth though.
Yeah.
That's something that we supposed to offer. Yes, that's it. RT. That's it. That's it. RT Bell. RT Bell. Heaven on earth, right? We supposed to always have been. We always had heaven on earth until we were invaded. We
Right.
always looked out for each other.
Right.
We at one point in time used to be a matriarchal people. We dealt with the matriarch. What happened when our children that we created,
Yep.
they don't believe me, look that information up. And also, it came to the point that the men even stepped up and they became even more militant towards the women in our culture because they was protecting the women. They had to become very militant and soldier-like and not play with these people and let them know what time it is. Because if you had to mess with one of our women, you had to mess with a whole fleet of the men. You know what I'm saying? We always been a people that was powerful together, and we always made our own heaven on this earth. You get what I mean? If y'all understand what I'm saying, I hope y'all follow me. Because come down to it, when we work together as a cohesive unit, that is heaven on earth. That is a part of heaven on earth. You know what I'm saying? That is a heaven on earth when we come together as one. Like that's like there's nothing like a sister and a brother together. Get what I'm saying? And they on the same frequency and they want the same thing in life and they make it manifest together. That's how they live heaven on earth. Yes, that's it. RT Bell. That's my Instagram. So that's how it always been. When we have strength in numbers in that unity, we become powerful. That black man, that black woman, powerful. When y'all on the same page, same accord, when you even exchanging energies, what we call sexual intercourse, sexual energies, there's nothing like it because she's in tune, y'all interlock eyes, and he's in tune, you interlock eyes. You know, but they trying to push that away from us. They always been doing that. Because one thing I want to say to Sister Beauty on here. I can't remember her. Yeah, Lalo Beauty. I want to tell you something. By you being who you are in that path you on, you know, and I know it's nothing like a black man and a black woman. Okay, you know that. You know that. You know what I'm saying? When you see it, when you with your man or when you with your mate, there's nothing like it. Because when I see sisters with brothers, I always see when they happy, they have that sparkling star in their eye, and their aura just change until they start glowing. And what do y'all ladies be saying? We see a girl that's happy, a woman that's happy. Girl, you glowing. What he doing to you? What he doing to you? He's bringing heaven to you. You have any friends? You be like, no, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't need. He's my best friend. And that right there is a part of heaven on earth when you're equally yoked and y'all see the same vibration, you're on the same vibration, same accord, everything.
Think you
know what I'm saying? And it's like you on cloud nine. And it's like y'all ladies know what I'm talking about, especially if he's a great loving man too, and he do everything a man do. Y'all be like, you tell your girlfriends everything, like, girl, I don't mean no harm. You be crying to him like, he did this for me. I can't believe I found the one. And he be the one. He be the one. You know what I'm saying? He be the one. That's the one that you really don't really want to talk too much about your girlfriends about. But like, girl, I can't. Girl, look, just know I'm good. And they know because y'all got y'all speaking your own code. Y'all know what code I'm talking about. Man, we don't speak in code. Y'all speak in code. All y'all gotta do is little eye contact. Y'all know what y'all talking about. You like, You know, you get that look. You like, yeah, girl. And you like, And y'all go about your business. See, guys, we don't do that. We be like, yo, like one of them numbers. And that's it. But Y'all ladies, y'all got that connection. When y'all look at each other, y'all already know what's going on. All you gotta do is a certain hand gesture. Y'all be like, mm-hmm. And then you go about your business. You know what I'm saying? That's some real stuff. Brothers know what I'm talking about. When you out with your lady or out with a female associate, a friend, or whatever, y'all might not be dating, but y'all might be good friends. And she see a female, and she see when they give each other a little eye contact. Sometimes you be like, damn, what the hell are they saying? Because women are pretty much, how can I put it? Is dealing with their intuition, and also is dealing with telepathy. It's always not about body movement or body languages. They also speak telepathically just by looking at each other. See, this is a gift that women have. You know what I'm saying? And see, look. See, Kurt Washington, know, and Sweet Blue, she laughed because she know what I'm talking about. She be probably out with her male friend, when their male friend just date women thinking that they dating, and she give a look, and the women like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Then, the other woman probably want to talk to her, and she probably try to walk away, like just walk away from the guy, let her go ahead and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? See, the ladies know, I know about y'all codes. I be analyzing y'all. I know, because the first thing first, y'all were here first. It was, listen, y'all never came out our rib at all. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all never came out our rib at all. That was a lie. Okay? That was a lie. You know what I'm saying? If anything, the man came out your womb. We came out your womb. So you gotta think about what I'm trying to say. But the thing is, I know it might go past y'all heads. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, y'all know that, man. They know. That's why I be looking at the women, and especially when I'm upstairs, I be like, I look at the codes that they be giving each other. You know what I'm saying? But in all due respect, there's nothing like black love, though, or so-called black love, because I don't like using the word black. You know what I mean? That's the truth. So, that's real talk. Yeah, Oshun, most definitely. And Sasha, Oshun is also my mother for real. You know what I'm saying? She's my mother in the spirit realm on some real stuff. I'm not making this up. I told this to many people out here, many brothers and sisters on here. I told them, you know what I'm saying? But this is real-ish,
Yep.
And
Damn.
when you come across that right man, sisters, you're going to know off top. You're going to know. The first 5 minutes, y'all know if y'all going to give man any type of sex or any type of play in the first 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? The first 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, word, that's what's up. So that means we got to be spiritual kin somewhere. You feel what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, Ebony, that's a good word right there,
And it's 10:23, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, they loving it. They loving it though. They loving that. The brothers loving to talk. They see, how we went from the spirit realm, and then we start talking. We are talking about different things because everybody needed that. They needed that. Instead of worrying about what's going on out there, talking about the Nazareth Act all the time, they want to hear different things too. That's a part of your growth. That makes you feel that spirit. You know what I mean? That's a part of it. I see, Sweet Blue, you waiting on the right one. You know what I'm saying? You waiting on the right one. That's gonna be the last one. Make sure he the last one. You gotta make sure that you pick the right one. Make the ancestors and the divines, pick the right one for you. You'll know. You'll know. You know what I'm saying? What you call intercourse, or you gonna give him time to just, take his number or whatever. If he a clown, you gonna give him a fake number, or you might say like, "Oh, I'm good. I have a friend," or "No, I'm just all right now. I want to stay to myself." That's one of the words that y'all. That's a couple of words that y'all use. Or I have a friend. Knowing damn well half the time you don't have a friend, you just don't find him attractive. You're just not feeling his vibe right now. Or sometimes it could be nature calling you, if you get what I'm saying. What you mean other nations feel uncomfortable? Other races. What you mean other races get uncomfortable when they see you and your fiance together? What race is your fiance? I mean, that's the thing. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right, like after races, but you know what I mean? What you mean other races look at you? What's his nationalities? Okay, well, you know why they look at you like that? Because they don't want to see black love. Teacup views, they don't want to see black love. That's why they frown. That's why they look at that. They want your womb, okay? They want your womb, man. How many times I said that? I done
many
said that. I
times.
done said that the battle also was for the womb of the black woman, and this is not no made up stuff. Look it up yourself. You know
And
what I'm
these
saying?
would be the same, right? And these would be the same daggone men who want black woman's womb, but yet they go home and tell their daggone daughters, you better not go towards us. So that's exactly why I say, if you don't want me around your woman, I don't want you around mine.
Exactly. They little booty. They are scared of black love. That's why I'm mentioning it so everybody can know. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like it. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Whoever the interracially date, that's your life. That's your
Right.
problem. That's not mine. But the thing is, I really want to say is that there's nothing like seeing two Nubian people together, two Ebony people together, because you know why they on the same accord. And I don't care what
Hmm.
nobody say. Y'all on the same
It's like
accord,
you can see it in the, you can
right?
see it in, you can see the vibe, the glow by the way
Yeah.
they walk. You could just see the vibration of them, like they are happy, like they
Mm-hmm.
really belong together. Like I literally seen that coming up. Like you can see, like, well, damn, it's like you could just look and tell, like they belong together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could just like see the glow on the faces of both of them. Like it's like they just give off this light.
Yeah. I mean, you know, when I see Ebony Love, I enjoy looking at. I look and say, man, that's what I'm talking about. I keep it moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I keep it moving.
I'll be right back.
So it's like, the whole thing is this is what it's all about. But to sum it all up, y'all, enjoy it. Well, if they doing that in Chi-Town, if they doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this topic just real quick. They doing that in Chi-Town. They got some fog out there. They more likely spraying something, but you gotta remember what he said about the Nezarite Act. But I'm gonna go back into the Black Love too real quick. Yeah, hey Dre working, they know that wealth about that black love, man. They know that, you know what I'm saying? For real. They know that, man. They know it. You feel me? You know? Exactly. Exactly. And see, that's the thing. Like by you being Muslim, little beauty, you have a lot of guys that that's Muslim, that's that's so-called Arabs. They'll hate your men, they'll hate black men, but they'll love being with you. It's dealing with the womb. But but I digress. I'm not gonna get into all of that. But I really want y'all to know, along with Brother Miles, is that it's nothing like seeing that type of love and that type of respect. You know what I'm saying? That type of love and respect from a ebony man and an ebony woman. That's original. You can see interracial couples all day, but I've seen a couple of them where it was Caucasian woman and Caucasian and a ebony man. You know what I'm saying? And I seen an ebony woman with a Caucasian man. They all walking together. But the thing is, I know for a fact, if something were to go down, they'll look at each other. The two ebony people look at each other, because one thing I do know with their interracial couples, you look at the Nubian person or the ebony persons at that table with them, and you listen to them talk. I guarantee you the same frequency about things, but they'll ignore it. A lot of them will ignore that, and then they'll still push that. You know, they'll still try to push that agenda. But my whole thing is, on that note, is that love yourself. Of course, they're gonna push that. They're gonna push that crap. Love yourself, because you come from somebody that's melanated, and know your power. Know your power. Of course, they're gonna try to figure out your nationality. That's none of their business. Know if you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? We want to be on code. That's one of the things. That's one of the main things we need to do. But I really want to let y'all know that I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Um, I normally don't even give out my Instagram to nobody. But I felt like some of the brothers and sisters on here need some more videos to watch, content to watch, and start cross-referencing. because you're coming across this information, and that's what's happening. You get what I mean? You need that. It's a part of you. It's a part of you. You know what I'm saying? You need to go through this phase and this transformation to make it happen for yourself. You need that. You need the information to start boosting up more of your morale and show more appreciation of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Show more appreciation of yourself and know your worth. Both men and women on here, know your worth. Know that you are worth more than what this daggone media is showing you. Because I can tell you, the media is lying on interracial dating moving up. They're lying about that. Because I can tell you it's more black love than it is that. They're lying on that.
They're using celebrities to push that
Right,
bullshit.
exactly. They've been using celebrities to push that. But can I tell y'all something? If I find that hitting Colors 5,
Oh, y'all need to watch that.
I'm gonna send it and I want y'all to watch it. Because Shahrazad Ali said something that's real. She said, a black woman never brag about when she with a Caucasian man. But she'll brag when she with a black man.
And check this out. These would be the same women on the internet bashing black men all day. And these would be the same men that be bashing black women all day. So
Right.
you really gotta ask the question about those of them keep bashing. You know what I mean? Like, are these people really hurt and they still calling for that? You feel me? They still having like maybe daddy issues or mommy issues or relationship issues in the past. You got to really think about that, because if you really happy with your mate and you're in an interracial dating, you don't need to go on the internet keep bashing your own kind every 5 damn minutes in every
Right.
video about how your other mate from another race is better.
Right.
So my thing is, if you all going to interracially date, do not do it on the behalf that you want to bash your own kind.
Right.
Do it because, like, oh, you know what I mean, that you really felt love and that you want to use love, or black men ain't shit, black men this, black men that, black women this, black women ain't
exactly.
that. Shut the fuck up about that.
Because at the end of the day, you came out of a black woman's womb, and also, if it wasn't for your pappy or your papa or your dad putting his phallus inside her womb, you wouldn't be here today.
Yep. If they have not decided to hook up and allow that to happen, you wouldn't be here. So you had black, you know what I mean, a seed from a black man going into a black woman's womb, and you came here. You hating your damn parents when you do that shit.
Right. Yep. So, my whole thing is love yourself. That's the main purpose what y'all need to know. Love yourself. That's why the information that he's sharing with you is to also boost up your morale, boost up our people's morale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did get pregnant by a black YouTuber or ebony blue YouTuber.
Thanks, Tim.
You know what I'm saying? But in the beginning, we was talking about nationality and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? Then we started going into the occult a little bit. Then he started going on to the Nazareth and the Gezerah Act. So we had to let you know that it's diversity in what we talk about. We talk about interracial stuff too every night. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the whole human family, period. So is he. But we love our people. There's nothing like loving your people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can get along with anybody out here, no matter what their nationality is. But at the end of the day, I love my people, point blank, period. I will do anything for my people to get to where they need to go. When it come down to this information, when it come down to what Brother Miles is doing, I want to make sure my people be hands-on with it first. They be like, yo, I heard that from Brother Miles' channel, or I heard that from B4T, or I heard that from the family in general, from B Miles' family, period. So y'all can know what to do with it. Be like, yo, I'm on it. I'm on it. I heard that before, because you're not going to find black YouTubers talking about what he's talking about. They still talking about the goddamn virus right now, talking about interracial dating right now. They're talking about goddamn yo, we ain't martial law, yo, we ain't martial law. That's what they saying.
They're still talking about
They
celebrities.
still talking about celebrities. Who gives a fuck about the celebrities? Is the celebrity putting money in your fucking pocket? Yes or no? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? They not putting money in your pocket. A celebrity ain't gonna help you pay your bill. That celebrity ain't gonna be. You can't call a celebrity like, yo, Idris, I need to know if I can get a a couple grand real quick, cause I got a car, my car kind of fucked up. Idris gonna look at your ass like, nigga, I don't know you. Fuck that, no. Come on, man.
Right.
I mean, for real. Matter of fact, even down to daggone Michael Jordan, who a billionaire. Hey, Mike, be black, yo. You need to look out for your people. Man, he gonna look at you like, nigga, I ain't looking out for you. I put all my money into the prison system and jail to put your niggas in jail anyway. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's just think about that. We are in times that is for us. The main thing you need to worry about is uplifting yourself, know your worth, get your nationality, know that you are just a black woman or ebony woman. You are a Moorish woman, you are an Israelite woman, you are all that. You are everything. You are a goddess right here on the face of the planet that is a representation of the mother goddess herself. And the black man is a aspect of the masculine force of the divine, also in flesh. This is what it is. You're living a human experience, but you chose to come back melanated. You chose to come back melanated. Why? Because you've been there. You've been in other lifetimes. And you say, yo, you know what? I'm ready to go back to my natural state. Fuck that dumb shit. I don't want to be no more. I want to be back to my natural state again. And start teaching this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And start doing what you got to do. Teach it to your children so they can have the upliftment. You know what I'm saying? So they can have the upliftment. So when they start walking around their peers, they can say, well, God looking up. Oh, yeah? Yeah, God looking up. Well, you know what? I'm a god. I'm a goddess. What? What you mean? I'm a genius, bitch. Watch. That's what you tell them. I'm a genius, bitch. Watch. That's what they're going to say when they get older. And I don't like using curse, like so-called blasphemy, but I gotta let y'all know because I'm an Aries. I'm gonna be straightforward with this stuff. You feel me? Exactly. They do mix concubines with the mixed race is concubine will be servants, like you said. That's true. All of that. I want our communities protected too, y'all. But we ain't gonna stay on here too long. We got things to take care of. Yeah, there's a lot of agents in black YouTube selling that interracial stuff and all that other crazy stuff. And racial division, all that. They doing all of that. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is know your worth, y'all. Okay? I'm done with my talk. We gotta take care of business. Love y'all. You know what I mean? Peace. Ooh, Brother Miles, is all you. Phone fell.
Yeah, what's up, family? Yeah, I'm back. So we're gonna actually I'm in it right here because definitely gotta take care of some things. So like I said, you always appreciate it, and like I said, keep on doing your study, keep on sending information because I love it, love what's going on. And like I said though, family, I'm gonna jump off of here. But one love once again, holla at y'all. Peace out.